project. I'm gonna start off with my fuel filter and my mirror block offs. Water pump should be here soon. And headlights. I don't know what I'm gonna put in this video. I think I'm just gonna put these, the kickstand switch, the water pump, because that's gonna be coming. And I believe that's gonna be it. If anything else, you guys will see it in the video. I'll pop it up, but we're gonna start with these two. The other stuff should be coming later today, or I believe tomorrow, but you know, a couple seconds for you guys, couple seconds. So I'm gonna pop the gas tank off. This is Yamaha's OEM fuel filter. I had bought one off of Amazon, but it was cheap, it leaked. Leaked as soon as I put it on, it started leaking. So this one, I'm like, let me get an OEM part. It wasn't that much money, it came pretty fast. Let's see, so yeah, here it is, OEM Honda fuel filter. So we're gonna pop this in. And these are the mirror block offs. They're chrome silver, but when I get them on a bike and show you that they work, you'll see how they look. All right, so let's start off with the blinkers first, because they're the easiest things to do. All right, guys, so I'm just getting them in, but I'm just show you guys the mock-up and what it looks like. So yeah, the indicator block off plates like I have on my CBR 500R. So I'm either gonna get bar ends or have no mirrors on this bike and go do something a little different. Oh, my front fairing came, there it is over there, but it's white. So I'm not gonna put it on for now. I'm gonna keep this on just because it matches with the bike. All right, just wanted to show you guys the progress. It's there's studs that come in here that you have to actually screw in. Then I have the bolts already I'll use, and we'll get it done. All right, guys, here's the mirror block off plates. Now I have them upside down, as you can see, because of how it's angled. If it would have been the other way, it would have been some hanging off into the other side of the fairing. So it's cutting it pretty close, So I can tell the front stay bracket is kind of messed up because of how these fit a little differently on each side, but they work for now. And like I said, I'm getting that in the mail sometime this week. So there's the first one, and there's the second one. So we got some indicators on the front, and that's it for that. So now I'm gonna work on that filter. I already got the gas tank unscrewed, so we're gonna tackle that real quick, and that should be that for now until I get my other parts in. So let me get this fuel filter off. I'll show you what the new one looks like when it's on. All right, so there's the old filter. Here's the new one. So it basically goes in the same way. It wasn't bolted up, so I'll figure out where it gets bolted up to, but for now, it's been fine. So I'm just gonna pop this in and we'll go from there. All right, the new one is in. I had to get some new clamps for it, but it's in. No leaks, that's the most important thing. And yeah, this is how I have to have it propped up. So, all right, so I got the mirror block offs done, got the fuel filter in, and I'm just waiting for my other things to come, and we'll keep going. All right, so guys, I got my kickstand switch in. As you can see, it's used, it's not brand new. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit before I put it on there. But all it is just two bolts. I don't know the size of them. Let me bring it around. Where is it? Right there. So it's just two bolts. You see, 1 and 2, and then it just goes in this connector up here that's bypassed. So I'm gonna put it on, take it off. As you can still see, yeah, I almost tripped. Neutral light is still on, but it isn't neutral right now, so it is what it is. But we know that it's still not working. So we're gonna pretty much put that on and test it out and see how it goes, all right? Well, guys, there's the old switch and the bypass. I got the new switch in, and it works. But neutral light is still on even when I shift out. So, kickstand down. It works pretty good, you know. It's good to have those safety measures on there. So, I'm gonna do more research and figure out why the neutral light is still on. I don't know, but I'm gonna figure it out, you know? That's the whole point. And when I figure it out, I'll definitely share with you guys. So far, I did change the neutral switch. I'm gonna take it out and see, you know, if that one is defective or if it's working properly. And I don't know. I'm gonna try to clean the old one, see if the old one can be cleaned or whatnot, and see. I don't know. It might work, it might not. But yeah. So I don't want to say it's not a fail because I actually got it working how it's supposed to with the kickstand. But you know, it's the light still on. Something else came today. New headlamp. So I'm probably gonna install this sometimes in this video. Yeah, I'll definitely do it in this video. I don't know if I showed you guys how it looked, but yeah, you can barely, you know, it's a little cloudy. I just wanted to look up the date. So, all right, so I'll get back with you guys when I get on to the next thing. All right, guys, so my water pump finally came in. Yeah, it was a used part, but it said it came good, so we're just gonna try it out, see how it goes. It's hard finding new stuff sometimes, or I'm just not looking in the right places. Oh well, but it should work out just fine. So I'm gonna got everything ready. I'm gonna take off this upper fairing so I can get to the radiator cap, and yeah, we're gonna just get this thing done. It shouldn't be too hard. Looks like, you know, all the gears, everything looks good. I think where it's leaking from is probably the center shaft seal right in there, but I'm gonna take it apart and then I'm gonna show you guys, you know, step by step, kind of what I'm doing. But, you know, I'm gonna take it apart, see where I can see where it's leaking from. That's the first step. So, all right, let me get to it. All right, guys, so here's the old pump. See, it's a mechanical pump, so ran by but I don't know, it's hard to tell looking at it, but it looked like it was coming from down here somewhere, but most likely it's the seal. So I'm gonna pop in this new one, well, new pre-owned one, and you know, fill up the coolant, let it cycle, top it off, you know, all that good stuff, and then make sure there's no leaks. So we'll get back to it, but yeah, it's really hard to tell. It wasn't really hard to get off, it was only 2 bolts. But, you know, since it's old and the seal, I had to really, like, pry it off. So, yeah, we're getting there. And once I'm done this, I'm going to wrap this video up. I don't want to make it too long. So, yeah, I had to take all the fairings off right there. But, yeah, my next video, I'll be installing the front stay bracket. That came in. And the headlight. Yeah, there's the bracket over there. Brand new piece. All right, so we'll get to putting on the new pump. All right, guys, so I got the new pump on. Turned out pretty well. No leaks at all, no leaks. So I have the cap off now. Had it running a little bit to, you know, make sure I can top it off and it's all, no air in the system. So yes, it's all good. It's all good. I'm so happy it turned out a success. So yeah, I'm gonna tighten everything. Well, not tighten everything back up. I got more work to do, but I'm gonna wrap it up for this video. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.